That's awesome. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would tell a short, funny and / embarrassing story that happened to me on my vacation to Costa Rica last week. Well, as you can see, you see the drone flying along the beach. It was I believe it was either a birthday present or a Christmas present to me. And with this drone, you have to do so many things just to set it up before you can fly it. You've got to pair the controller with the drone. You've got to pair the GPS so it knows where it's at. You also have to compare the horizontal and the lateral. I mean, there's so much stuff to this. It's like a video game. That's why young kids love this mess. But I finally, after a couple of hours of playing with it, finally figured out how to do it again. You know, because I had played with it before, but I was a little nervous and I didn't want to break it because, again, this ain't a cheap drone. And my wife paid for it, and, you know, it was my present. So, you know, I finally got it. And as you can see in that video, you know, it's going, it was about, what, 15, 20 feet up in the air, you know, and we're going about, what, 2 miles an hour. This drone is so high tech, it actually you can set it up to, it'll actually follow you, you know, but I ain't got to that point yet. But, you know, I'm walking along the beach, you know, the videos I've been setting on YouTube, and I'm walking along the beach, and I finally, you know, comfortable with it, and I'm not doing no crazy stuff. And then, you know, literally, it stops and shoots straight up to, you know, I might be exaggerating, but about 50 feet. Shoots straight up, turns back the opposite way, and takes off like a bat out of you know what. And I'm screaming like, I kid you not, I thought the CIA or somebody, you know, Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 12 or somebody took over my drone to do some nefarious stuff. And, you know, from where I started was about a little under half a mile down the beach. So I'm running down the beach. Hey, stop! And, you know, I'm in sheer terror here because my wife bought that for me. I'm not afraid of no man, but I'm afraid of her. I'm like, she gonna kill me if I break this thing. You know, and I'm like, hey, stop! You know, I'm screaming and whatnot. And, you know, I'm all out of breath because I'm not in shape. And I run past the birthday girl, my buddy's wife. And I'm looking. I swear I see this dude off in the distance. I'm thinking maybe he was the one that he seen it, because it shot out of sight. That's how fast this thing went. And she was like, "What's the matter?" I said, "I'm looking for my drone. It just took off. Someone, you know, I'm thinking like someone stole my drone." And she's like, and she points, it's right there. You didn't see it? I literally ran right past the daggone thing. And I didn't realize, that's how we met off. We don't be reading the instructions or don't remember. I'm getting old. I realized that when the battery goes low, when it's about to, you know, conk out for good, it will return home. So when it shot up to 50 feet in the air and took off like a bat out of heck, it was running out of juice. So it will return to the original spot that it took off from. And I felt like such an idiot. I closed that thing up, turned it off, put it back in its case, and put it back in the suitcase. I said, man, I need to practice some more of this thing, you know, before I come back out with this mess. You know, and I was like, I felt, you know, like, you ever see like on Tom and Jerry when Tom is felt to feel like a jack, a jackass. You know what I mean? You see the big donkey head. I swear that's what I thought it was. But like I said, I thought that would be a funny story to tell you guys. Peace and chick grease. God bless.